Hey everybody, today is Thursday, June 4th, and today I am recording from the new teen space at the library. Still a lot of work to go, but I thought it would be really cool to just do a regular video from the teen space. Not a tour today, just talking about some stuff that's going on this summer. You may remember one of the earliest videos we did was talking about some summer camps we hope to have. The rain garden camp was supposed to be in 2 weeks. Unfortunately, that one is canceled. We still are not able to gather in large groups, and we're just not ready yet here at the library. So that is one I suspect will happen maybe next summer. We'll be able to do some work in a rain garden, designing, developing and planting a rain garden. The other two camps, though, I am optimistic about. We talked about Space Camp, which is happening July 20th through the 24th. And we are going to go ahead with that one. It'll be online and probably on your own. But I will be available to for chats either online or maybe we can meet in the parking lot at a safe distance. But this one is going to happen. So this is the Let It Glide Space Camp. The end goal of the Let It Glide Space Camp is to develop a glider from a shoebox. If you were in Space Camp last year, remember we talked a little bit about the space shuttle and how it was kind of like trying to land a brick. Well, we're gonna work with that challenge, and we're going to figure out how to glide a shoebox. There's going to be some other steps along the way. There's going to be some other fun things along the way too. We are going to meet a new engineer every day and learn about some of the history of engineering. We're going to sort of work through the engineering design process. It's a multi-step process that will take us from a cardboard box that doesn't glide to a cardboard box that does glide. We'll make some paper airplanes along the way, and I want to do some stuff outside as well that you can probably do at your own pace on your own time. But I'm thinking of a scale model solar system walk. We did that last year, along with maybe a story walk that you could do with a younger sibling. So if you have questions about that, I want you to go to the Cloquet Library website, go to the Kids Zone, and you'll see Space Camp there. Go ahead and email me. You'll click on a link and that will generate an email that comes to me. We will be taking registration for that just so I can keep track of numbers. If you have your own shoebox, that would be great. I am trying to get shoeboxes together, but if you have one, that'd be great. Then I don't have to worry about finding one for you. So look for that in July. There will be a lot more information to come about that. I will have a Google Drive set up with a lot of the information you're going to need. And I'll also set aside some office hours where you can call me and we can meet on the web, or like I said, we can probably stand in the parking lot 10 feet away from each other and talk. All right, so that is Space Camp. Our second camp that we are going to go ahead with is Digital Broadcasting Camp. Maybe you would like to call it YouTube Camp or Podcasting Camp. But that is one I am hoping we will be able to have actually in the library. I'm hoping some of our restrictions will be lifted by then. Construction should be done by then. And I'm hoping to do it right here in this teen space. So the dates for that are August 17th through the 20th. So that's only 4 days. It's a Monday through Thursday on that one. So again, same spot. If you have questions, check out our website under the Kids Zone, and you'll find a nice little banner there that you can click on, and it will send an email to me with your question. So let's talk a little bit about that Digital Broadcasting Camp. We are going to show you how to film a video like this, edit it, and put it on YouTube if that's something you're interested in. We're also going to look at the podcasting world. We've got some audio equipment where you can record a podcast based on a subject that you might be interested in. You can then edit that, throw in some music, all the fun podcast stuff, and upload that to iTunes or one of the other podcasting host sites. So I also want to talk about the equipment. You can do something as simple as record on a cell phone. That's what I'm doing here. That's what I've done with all of our videos. But we also have access to some higher end equipment. We will have some cameras that have been used for Cat 7, so we can learn how to use those. We will have access to some audio equipment, some professional microphones and some monitoring earphones and stuff like that for the podcast world. So if you are interested in building a YouTube channel or starting a podcast, this is where you want to start. So since I am planning on having this camp meet in person, we will be limited probably to 12. So if you are interested, get your name to me now, and I will get you on that list. We'll also start a waiting list if we get more than 12. And I will also attempt to make the curriculum available online, like for Space Camp. So if you aren't able to, if you're out of town that week or the class fills up, I will still try and get you some of that information. If there's a lot of interest, maybe we could do a camp over MEA or something like that. That would kind of cover the same stuff. So I do one thing about the digital broadcasting camp is to start your own YouTube channel. You need a Google account, and you need to be 13 to have a Gmail account. Now, if your parents have one they want to set up for you, perfectly fine. We have one here at the library that if you want to upload videos to that, just to kind of get an idea, you can do that. So digital broadcasting camp. I'm happy to take anybody, probably late middle school through high school for that. Just know that to have your own YouTube channel with your name on it, you need to be 13. For Space Camp, anybody who wants to participate, the curriculum, I will say, is designed for 6th graders through 12th graders. If you're younger than that, I know we had some great success with younger kids at Space Camp last year, no problem. But just know that the curriculum itself is aimed at a little bit older kids. So some of the science might be hard for you. There might be some words you don't understand, but give it a shot. I'm happy to accommodate anybody. So, all right. Well, thank you again for supporting the library. We've had a lot of people doing curbside pickup. It's been great. We are just this week, we have opened up to allow some computer use. It is by appointment only. It is only for 45 minutes, and there's only one person in the room at a time, and it has to happen after 3:30. But if you need a computer for something, give us a call, make an appointment. I will say we're probably not going to accommodate you if you just want to come in and play games. We don't have the ability to offer that right now because we only have 3 computers. So we're really looking for people who maybe need help finding a job or filing unemployment or some of those things. So, but if you fall into that category or a parent or guardian falls in that category, we can try and help you out. So anyway, that is all I have for you today. It's really nice to be in this space. It's very bright. I am shooting this on top of our new maker table. It's got some cardboard on it, so I won't show you that yet, but it's coming along really great. So take care, be healthy, and we will see you soon.